Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
It's been kind of a rough week across the Sunshine State with multiple rounds of severe storms. Thankfully, not expecting any severe weather here at home, but more rain is in the forecast as our next storm system begins to work in, and we can see the clouds in the White Rose City. We ended our Saturday with a little bit of sunshine, some peaks anyway, but the clouds are back. And that's going to be the trend through the remainder of the night. Super Doppler rates showing some more moisture moving in from the west. We can see some of those showers and a couple rumbles out closer to I-99 closing in on Franklin County. And we're going to continue to see these hit or miss showers becoming a little more numerous through the overnight. And then eventually, as we're waking up tomorrow, widespread rain. As we zoom out, we can see an area of low pressure down to our south. This is lifting toward us. It's going to move out toward the coast and really start to strengthen up. And then we have an upper level low that's circulating out to our north and west. So these two factors really going to keep us unsettled over the next few days. And eventually we're going to tap into some cooler air. It's really not going to feel like spring out there. Scatter showers overnight in the forecast with temperatures falling not all that much, mid to upper 50s here for us with the help of the wind, the clouds only bottoming out in the 50s, which is well above normal for our lows. But in terms of our temperatures tomorrow, will be cooler than average. We're expecting temperatures throughout the morning to rise back into the middle 50s to near 60. Rain, watching out for some heavier bursts as well, and that's going to be the case for the afternoon. Again, watching out for some rumbles of thunder, possibly with highs in the low to mid 60s. In terms of rainfall so far in the past 48 hours, some spots have picked up over an inch. That includes us here in Lancaster. Mercersburg saw almost an inch and 2/10, but Hanover saw 1.5 inches. Carlisle just a little bit less at 1 inch and 800ths. And some other spots, Mechanicsburg pretty close to 1 inch and 91 in Cumberland County. Palmyra just over 3/4 of an inch, but one of the lower amounts, I should say, Chambersburg, only saw about 4/10 heading westbound toward Franklin County. In terms of where we should be for this time of the year with rain, at least April standards, we're still below average, but with the rain coming in tomorrow, we'll likely be above average, but we'll still be in a deficit for the year with amounts at just over 9 3/10 of an inch officially at Harrisburg International. Temperature-wise, we're at 55 in Selinsgrove, sitting close to that in York at 59. We're still in the 60s in Gettysburg. Most of us hanging out right around that 60-degree mark. Here's Predictor setting things in motion. We can get into the wee hours of our Sunday with these hit or miss showers, but watch how the coverage and intensity begins to increase tomorrow morning. Maybe a clap of thunder or two. Look at these yellows and oranges, reds. That's the heavy rain with this area of low pressure developing at the surface, and we're going to have that stronger wind developing counterclockwise around that low as well. It continues right through lunchtime, right into the afternoon, especially east of the capital before this all comes to an end Sunday evening. In terms of what we'll tack on to what we've already seen, likely another inch to maybe 2 inches in some spots, but I think 1 inch plus is a good bet for most of the valley. Now our News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast shows another round of showers with the upper low early in the weekend. I think we'll keep the slight chance Wednesday and Thursday with highs only in the 50s. It's going to be one of those stretches where it's not going to feel like spring, but we start to moderate back into the 60s late in the week. Another round of showers is on the table Saturday, but finally we're back into the 70s early the following week.
All right, thank you.